everyone. I am Assistant Professor Urmi Shah from IT/ICT Department of LG Institute of Engineering and Technology. So today we will be moving ahead with session number 20 of our Telecommunication Engineering subject, and we will be continuing with unit number 3, that is Traffic Engineering. Now the topics that I am going to cover in this session are grade of service, GOS, and blocking probability of a network. So let's start with the first topic, that is grade of service. Basically, grade of service is a measure of the probability that a percentage of the offered traffic will be blocked or delayed. The ability to interconnect user is the grade of service. Grade of service is the rapidity with which that connection is made. Commonly, grade of service is expressed as the fraction of calls or demand that fails to receive immediate service, that is blocked calls. Grade of service is forced to wait longer than a given time, that is delayed calls. So basically the lossy system and the delay system both are the part of grade of service, that is the service which we are able to offer to our customer, and it is the probability that a percentage of offered traffic can be blocked or delayed. For example, if grade of service is equal to 0.05, then one call in 20 will be blocked during the busiest hour because of insufficient line or insufficient path available. That is grade of service. Further, grade of service D can be calculated using these formulas, that is lost traffic divided by offered traffic or lost call divided by offered call. So these are the formulas for calculation of grade of service. Nextly, a measure of the performance of a telephone system is called grade of service. Grade of service is a measure of the ability of a user to access a trunk system during the busiest hour. Also, an indication of the user not being able to secure a channel during the busiest hour is grade of service. Telephone networks are designed with specific grade of service, usually for the busiest hour. If a subscriber is able to make a call during the busiest hour, he will be able to make a call at any other time. So these are the various features of grade of service, and this should be incorporated whenever we are able to manage a better service to provide it to our telephone customers. Nextly, grade of service D is used to observe and measure how many calls are offered, carried and lost in a particular switching system. So the formula to calculate the grade of service is like this: D is equal to number of calls lost divided by number of calls offered. So for example, if I am having 20 calls to offer, and if from 20 1 or 2 calls have been lost, so it will be 2 divided by 20, that is my grade of service. So it is kind of customer review or kind of the feedback which you can collect from the telephone users in form of grade of service. Another formula for grade of service is traffic loss divided by traffic offered. The lower the number, the higher is the grade of service. Further, the next topic is offered traffic. What is offered traffic? The offered traffic is the volume of traffic that is offered to a switch that are all processed and is defined as offered traffic is equal to carried traffic plus overflow. The carried traffic can be defined as the actual traffic carried by a switch, and the overflow or the block traffic can be defined as the portion of traffic that is not processed. Busy hour call attempts can be over here measured using this following features, that is used to evaluate and plan capacity for telephone networks. Busy hour call attempt is the number of telephone calls made at the peak hour. The higher the busy hour call attempts, the higher is the stress on the network processors. Busy hour call attempts are not used to confuse but with the other, that is busy hour call completion. It truly measures the throughput capacity of the network. So these are a type of parameter for network parameter for offered traffic. For example, if grade of service is equal to 0.05, one call in 20 calls will be blocked during the busiest hour because of insufficient capacity. For example, if the grade of service is equal to 0.02, that means 2 users of the circuit group out of 100 users will encounter a call refusal or call rejection during the busy hour. So following are the examples of grade of service, and we have to focus for having less grade of service number to have better grade of service. Now shifting from grade of service to blocking probability, both are interconnected with each other. Grade of service can be formalized or mathematically represented as A minus A0 divided by A. What is A? A is the offered traffic. A0 is the carried traffic. A minus A0 is the lost traffic. Now from subscriber viewpoint, grade of service is equal to call congestion and it is equal to loss probability. And from network viewpoint, the blocking probability is equal to time congestion. So these are the different mathematical representation for grade of service and for blocking probability. Now, what are the major traffic engineering problems? On the average, during busy hour, a company makes 120 outgoing calls of average duration 2 minutes. It receives 240 incoming calls of average duration 3 minutes. You have to find the outgoing traffic, incoming traffic and total traffic. So these are the questions that I am floating to all of you and you have to calculate it, and these are the most common traffic engineering problems. The other question is, during busy hour, on an average, a customer with a single telephone line makes 3 calls and receives 3 calls. The average call duration is 2 minutes. What is the probability that a caller will find the line engaged? So this is another question which is facing the same traffic engineering problem. Next, during the busy hour, total 1200 calls are offered to a group of trunks and 6 calls were lost. So average call duration was 3 minutes and you have to find following 5 parameters, that is traffic offered, traffic carried, traffic lost, grade of service, total duration of period congestion. So these are the following traffic engineering problems that are encountered in day-to-day life and that you have to solve by calculating the following parameters based on the formulas which we have discussed up till now. Now, before discussing the referencing point of view, I would like to show you one thing, that is, if there is some traffic which is offered in a particular network, then how you are going to measure the total traffic. So for that, firstly you have to calculate the total outgoing traffic and then focus on the incoming traffic to have the total traffic calculation. For calculating the total traffic loss or total traffic offered, we have already discussed the formulas in the previous session. And once the traffic lost, traffic carried, traffic offered are known to you, you can easily calculate the grade of service based on the formula. That is, we have discussed over here. These are the formula for calculating the grade of service based on these three parameters, that is lost traffic, offered traffic and carried traffic. So you can easily calculate the grade of service that we are going to offer to our customers using these three parameters. Nextly, in the next session, I will be discussing about the topics like where the traffic can have creation of loss and delay in the system. That will be the concluding session for this unit, and we will be discussing more examples on traffic engineering concepts in the last session, which will be covered after this session. So probably we will have one more session for this unit, and then I will be concluding the third unit over here. The references you can refer for the topics that I have covered today are listed over here. You can refer any of this book. If you are referring the book by technical publication, then there is unit on traffic engineering subject, that is unit number 4, that you can refer. If you are focusing on Vishwanathan, then there is a separate chapter for traffic engineering that you can refer. Based on our syllabus, it is already given in these books. Then we will be discussing in the upcoming session about the further topics of the unit number 3, that is traffic engineering. Thank you very much for watching this session. In the upcoming session, we will have the concluded part or the final session for this unit 3, that is traffic engineering, and then we will move ahead with the further units of telecommunication engineering, that is total 6 units are there. 1, 2, 3 we have already finished, and then we will be focusing on 4, 5, 6 units. Thank you very much for watching this session. Thank you.